A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. The polls have officially closed, and counting has commenced in what marks the fourth Tasmanian state election in just 7 years. With the Liberal Party having held power since 2014, they are now facing a significant challenge from Dean Winter and his Labour Party, who previously succeeded in passing a no-confidence motion against Premier Jeremy Rockliff back in June. As results begin to trickle in, we will follow the developments closely in our live blog. So far, the electorate of Clark has emerged with the clearest results, showing nearly 30% of the vote counted. Labour's Ella Haddad and Josh Willey have successfully retained their seats, alongside the Greens' Vika Bailey and Helen Burnett. Independent MP Christy Johnston has also managed to hold on to her position. The Liberals have claimed 2 seats, with newly elected MP Marcus Vermey among them. The competition for the second seat between Simon Barakis and Madeline Ogilvie remains tight, with ABC chief election analyst Casey Briggs stating that the outcome is still uncertain. The situation in Clark is a status quo except one Liberal swapped out for another at this point, he noted. In a candid reflection, Luke Martin, a former salmon industry and tourism spokesperson turned Labour candidate, shared his thoughts with ABC, stating that Labour didn't present enough of a compelling reason for people to change. Martin emphasized that he spent weeks engaging with the community and felt that the party failed to provide a strong enough argument for voters to switch their allegiance. The Nationals had hoped to capitalize on this election, particularly after winning 3 seats previously with the Jackie Lambie network. However, with candidates lacking recognition and the absence of Lambie's star power, their campaign has not gained the traction they anticipated. Election analyst Casey Briggs has indicated that the Nationals have bombed and currently do not look likely to secure any seats. In Franklin, the Liberals are projected to hold 2 of their 3 seats, but face the risk of losing their third. Labour leader Dean Winter is expected to retain his seat, as is Greens leader Rosalie Woodruff. The fate of independent David O'Byrne remains uncertain, although he is listed as a potential winner. Another independent, Peter George, is also in contention for a seat in Franklin. The tally room has been buzzing with activity as results come in, showcasing the excitement surrounding the election. The Shooters, Fishers and Farmers (SFF) party has emerged as a potential contender for a seat in Lyons, according to Casey Briggs. Currently, 6 of the 7 seats appear set, with 3 for the Liberals, 2 for Labour, and 1 for the Greens. The 7th seat remains uncertain, but if SFF's Carlo Di Falco can maintain his position in the count, he may secure a win. In a significant development, Labour leader Dean Winter has been confirmed re-elected in Franklin, alongside former federal Liberal Minister Erica Betts, who has transitioned to Tasmanian politics. Deputy Premier and Treasurer Guy Barnett has also been re-elected in Lyons, with his initial budget being a contributing factor to the no-confidence motion against Premier Rockliff. Liberal Jane Howlett has also retained her seat, having moved from the upper house to the lower house in the last election. Greens' Tabitha Badger is projected to be re-elected as well. Erica Betts expressed confidence in Premier Jeremy Rockliff's leadership, stating, "He has been endorsed by his own electorate, by the people of Tasmania, with an uplift that says something about the negative old Labour and the Greens, and the people of Tasmania did not want that at all, and they have given us a tick." According to Casey Briggs, it has become evident that the Liberal Party will emerge as the largest party in the next Tasmanian state parliament, with strong prospects of retaining nearly all their seats. They may even gain a 4th seat in Braddon, while Labour struggles to maintain its 10 seats. Labour could gain, but they are not going to gain anywhere near enough seats to see them become the largest party, Briggs remarked. The Nationals' performance has been disappointing, with little indication of success in this election. In the northern seat of Base, Briggs has already called 5 seats, with Bridget Archer, Michael Ferguson, and Rob Fair set to be elected for the Liberals, Janie Finlay for Labour, and Cecily Rossell for the Greens. The likelihood of the Liberal Simon Wood retaining his seat appears slim at this point. In Franklin, progressive independent Peter George is off to a solid start, with Erica Betts suggesting he is likely to be elected, although he acknowledged the challenges of working with him. In Lyons, Liberal Jane Howlett is polling ahead of Deputy Premier Guy Barnett, although both are expected to be elected. The Labour vote appears to be more spread out. In Clark, Independent Christy Johnston is showing promising results and looks set to be re-elected, while 4 of the 7 Clark seats are shaping up to be secured, 1 each for the Liberals, Labour, and Greens, in addition to Johnston. In Braddon, the Liberals are making a strong push for 4 seats, with early results showing a concerning trend for Labour. However, Labour's Sarah Lovell remains optimistic, asserting they are not worried at this stage. Former Jackie Lambie Network member, Independent Rebecca Pentland, has been confirmed defeated in the seat of Base. With 7% of the vote counted, Briggs reports that the Liberals currently hold 10 seats, Labour 5, the Greens 5, and Christy Johnston is projected to be re-elected in Clark. The figures also suggest that the Liberals could secure 4 seats in Braddon. Independent candidate for Franklin, David O'Byrne, is hopeful for re-election. O'Byrne, who previously led Labour before becoming an independent, indicated he is open to discussions with both major parties to form a government. He stated, "I think we need to see where the major parties land. Whoever gets the most seats will obviously be in the box seat to have discussions with the crossbench." O'Byrne emphasized the importance of collaboration, stating he would not impose conditions on his support, but rather work for the betterment of his seat and the state. As the election results continue to unfold, excitement is palpable among Labour supporters gathering in the Base Electorate Party event at Riverside, near Launceston. The atmosphere is relaxed as candidates take a moment to breathe after weeks of campaigning while eagerly awaiting the results. Incumbent Janie Finley expressed confidence, saying, "We've had an incredible team. We've worked really hard together. We say that a rising tide lifts all boats, and so we're feeling really good. We've worked really disciplined together, and we're going to see the outcome of that, probably not tonight, but over the days and weeks ahead." That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.